Welcome back, everybody. It is Wednesday. It is June 26th, if I've done the math right, which I have because it's a few hours away from June 26th. So, um, we have a guest on tonight.
Yes, we do.
Not the guest I thought it was going to be. I actually had something else planned, but I took too long to get in touch with this guy. So we have on the podcast for. Is this your first time actually
this
on?
Podcast? Yes.
You were on one of my previous ventures of a podcast, Behind the Fence.
Yes.
This is my sister Taya, everybody.
Hi.
I got sisters all out there. They're everywhere.
But I'm the favorite.
We've got sisters in Phoenix. We've got sisters in Hawaii. We've got a sister even in Fresno, going to Fresno State. Which, by the way, Livy, not cool that you were just showing my boobs to your volleyball team.
Turn into a
When I
California girl
FaceTime
already.
you when you're in public, that's a private thing. But now the Fresno State volleyball team has seen my boobs. So if they win the national championship this year, I think they all have to get my man boobs tattooed on them
Oh
somewhere.
my gosh, they should sign your man boobs and then you tattoo them. Yeah, tattoo their signatures.
That would be pretty funny. All right. So this isn't even what I wanted to start with.
That was funny.
That's a really good idea, though.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty famous. Let's roll music. All right. So, like we said, I have my sister Taya on the podcast. You're going to be a junior this year in high
Yes,
school.
I am. Getting old.
She's getting old.
I'm the only one left at home.
Is that sad?
Yes and no. There's nobody here to tell me what to do or to ask if they're okay with watching whatever TV show I want to watch. Or
I could see you asking yourself, like, hey, Taya, you all right with watching this?
I did today, but yeah, I get to pick dinner most of the time because mom can't decide what she wants, so I just pick, and there we go.
Oh, my gosh. Taya's living my dream.
Well, but I end up cooking a lot, so
You're still living my dream.
I'm cooking more.
As long as mom comes home and cleans it up.
No,
No, that's
have
not
to
how that
cook.
works.
I gotta put. Just throw my dishes in the dishwasher, wipe off the counter, and I'm good to go.
That's true. All right. I should have had that pulled up before. That's okay. So I've been on a little bit of like a true crime kick lately. We read about June Goodman 2 episodes ago, I believe. We've been doing like conspiracy theories.
That was a really interesting one. Everyone should go check that one out. They didn't hear it.
The June Goodman story.
Yeah, I was hooked. I was sweeping and I was listening.
It's pretty crazy.
It was good.
I didn't even do any research. I literally just read the Reddit story on that one. But there's actually like a whole lot more that went into that. Just our sweet old mail lady disappeared one day from her home.
Which is absolutely terrifying. Like, my worst nightmare is being kidnapped.
Yeah, which I think June Goodman is Jessica's grandma, I believe.
I'm pretty sure, too. Because I heard the story, I think, from mom, and I'm pretty sure she said that.
Okay. All right. So here we go. We are here with another true crime segment with our good friend and my sister, Taya.
Is it scary?
No, it's not scary at
Okay.
all. These are just real people.
I know, that's terrifying. That makes it worse.
We have the FBI's top 10 most wanted.
Dang.
Now, we're going to start with a story. Not a story. We're going to start with a game.
Okay.
So I have their 10 pictures with their names. And I'm going to say this. One of these guys was born in Arizona, which is the state in which we reside.
That is terrifying.
So let me read the names first
okay.
for the listeners, and then I want you to try to guess. So you can look at their faces and try to figure it out. But we have Arnoldo Jimenez, Roja Ignatova. We have Donald Eugene Fields II, Alexis Flores, Omar Alexander Cardenas, Yulan Adonai Archaga Carias. I'm not even going to try to get this one right. Badres Kumar Chetan Bhai Patel. I hope that was right. I might have just butchered that.
I feel like it's more like Bahadras Kumar.
I don't know. Alejandro Alejandro Rosales Castillo, Wilber Villegas Palomino, and Vitel Homie Innocent.
That's funny. He's innocent. He's got to be number one if he's saying he's innocent.
All right. So one of those guys was born in Arizona, committed his crime in North Carolina, drove the vehicle of his victim back to Arizona, deserted the vehicle in Phoenix, and they believe he has escaped into Mexico.
So I know it's not the chick who said he.
That's true. She's also not Mexican or like any sort of.
So
She's actually from Bulgaria.
Okay, so we're going for more Mexican.
Okay.
Well, then I'm guessing the one, Yulin, the top, like the bottom left.
Bottom left, Yulan Adone Archaga Carillas.
Or
I'll give you 3 guesses, and I won't say which one is I won't say right or wrong until you've done your 3.
Okay. Or Alejandro Castillo.
Castillo. Okay.
Castillo. And I'm guessing Arnaldo Jimenez.
Okay. I will say one of those is right.
Okay.
One of those 3. Do you want to take a guess at one?
I'm guessing the first guy. The
Yulan Adone Archaga Carillas?
Yes.
Okay. It is not him.
Dang it.
It is Alejandro Rosales Castillo.
Dang it, he was my second guess.
He's 2 months younger than I am,
Oh.
and he's on the FBI's most wanted.
What did he do?
He was born in Nogales, Arizona, right down by the border. He moved to North or South Carolina. I think it was North Carolina, but moved to one of the Carolinas. Shot his girlfriend in the head, left her body in like a forest over there. They found it. They found her car abandoned in Phoenix, and they believe that he's escaped into Mexico.
Oh, dang.
All
That's
right.
really sad.
But I'll let you, Taya, pick, other than Alejandro, because I just kind of gave you the gist of his story. You can pick any one of those other people up there, and we'll read what they did. We're going to try to help the FBI with this one.
I want to know the innocent guy. I think that's funny.
His last name is Innocent. This guy's actually pretty crazy. I think the FBI is offering $5 million for his capture. He's like a pretty high up guy in some gang, I believe.
Can we be compensated for covering it on the podcast?
I'm trying. We'll figure it out. So, like I said, his name is Betel Hom Innocent. Born March 27th, 1986. Place of birth, Haiti. I thought he was from Africa, but he's from Haiti. He's got black hair, brown eyes. He's somewhere from 5'7" to 5'10". He weighs about 150 pounds. He's a male, obviously. And he's a black Haitian. Reward. The United States Department of State's Transnational Organized Crime Rewards Program is offering a reward of up to $2 million for information leading to the arrest and or conviction of Vitel Homie Innocent. Caution. Vitel Homie Innocent, as a leader of the gang Craze Berry, allegedly worked together with the gang 400 Mawozo in October of 2021, kidnapping 17 Christian missionaries in Haiti, including 5 children, one as young as 8 months old. The hostages were allegedly held at gunpoint, and most remained captive for 61 days. The gangs demanded ransom payment for each of the victims. Additionally, under the direction of Innocent, it is alleged that in October of 2022, the Craze Berry gang kidnapped a United States citizen in Haiti and killed a second United States citizen during the kidnapping attempt. He was charged with conspiracy to commit hostage taking, conspiracy to commit hostage taking, resulting in death, and attempted hostage taking resulting in death by indictment. Indictments filed with the United States District Court for the District of Columbia. He should be considered armed and dangerous. And I believe there was another thing saying that they were offering up to $5 million for this guy. That's all right.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Wait, how many Christian missionaries? 17?
61.
No, that's 61.
Oh, 61 days. I think you said
17
17.
Christian missionaries and 5 children.
Yep.
That's so sad.
That's crazy.
Why the children? What did the children do?
they're worth money.
I know.
So
But that's just awful. People are sick.
if you guys know a guy named Vitel Homie Innocent,
Or just a guy with a crazy look in his eyes. Go back to his picture.
he's kind of crazy. So if you guys want to know what this guy looks like, I'm going to post this picture on the Tender Mercies Studios Instagram. It looks like that's like him talking, like he's like in the middle of like a YouTube video or something.
Yeah,
this picture is a little bit more like that's probably more what he looks like.
I want to know who submitted that picture because they did him dirty.
They did. So pretty much pay attention. Let's get this guy captured. If you guys capture, or if you as listeners know him and you guys get him arrested and or convicted because of this podcast, just a couple chump dollars, throw him my way.
But don't tell him. We don't want to know it was us.
Nah, he's cool. Look at him.
You look crazy.
He's crazy.
I like your shirt though.
All right. So, Taya, tell us a little bit about yourself while I prep for this next segment.
Like just the basics.
Tell us about volleyball. How's volleyball going?
Volleyball is going pretty good. I mean, it's just summer stuff, and we lost 5 seniors. So we're kind of regrouping because all 5 of those seniors I think were starters, except like they're middles. So I mean, obviously one got rotated out with the libero at the beginning, but they started. So yeah, we had quite the lineup. We were stacked, and now we're rebuilding. We're regrouping. I think we're gonna do pretty good though. I was a little skeptical just because how are we gonna do with losing 5 starters, but we went to Blue Ridge and we did pretty good. I think we should have won. I really do.
Yeah, I think you guys lost it.
Yeah.
I think you guys weren't ready for the rebound that like Westwood mounted, which I mean, good for them. And nothing that I'm not trying to stir anything. I just think that you guys were the best team, and I think it more came down to you guys in your inexperience, I think, more than anything. But
yeah, I think that we could have put up a better fight. It seemed like we just rolled over and let them have it. I know I didn't play my best game, and I think a lot of my teammates would say the same about themselves. So I think that sucked, but it was just a Blue Ridge tournament. It was just a summer thing. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But we have a lot of pressure on the team this year because we've been to state the past 3 years, and we've won it twice. So, and 2 years in a row. So we're defending for a third. And so, a lot of pressure, but I think we could do it. Hopefully. Yeah. I guess we'll see how we do.
yeah, I think you guys will. Oh, I should probably get closer to the mic. I think you guys will do well. All right. So, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
This next segment's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm probably going to have to edit out a lot of this stuff. That's okay.
Okay. I'm excited. I've been bored all day. No, I'm just kidding. Not all day. I was just helping a lot of little kids this morning. So, because we had our volleyball camp for the little kids today. I think we got some good talent coming up in the program.
All right. So, all right. ChatGPT, as we know, is really, really good.
That's real.
So I asked ChatGPT to rank the players from best to worst from the 2023 Snowflake varsity volleyball team that won a state championship.
No way.
And it did.
How does it know?
Well, as we're going to find out, I don't think it does.
Okay, that's funny. Did you have to put the names in?
Nope.
No. Oh, so
it knows.
Okay.
All right. So who do you think is number 1?
The jersey number 1. So was it Mikkel? She was number 1 in Vanessa jersey. So Raya?
No. It ranks you guys from best to worst.
I know, but I just figured it wouldn't know.
Okay. No. Who do you think number 1? I'll give you one more guess at number 1, and then I'll tell you.
I don't know. We'll go with Braxton or Livy.
It's one of those two.
Okay, Braxton.
It is Braxton.
Okay.
All right, so ranking overview. Number 1, Braxton Jones, senior, the standout setter and team leader in assists and digs. I don't know if
Okay.
that's true, but
I know she had a lot of digs. Her defense from that left attacker was good.
yeah,
Really
no,
good.
she definitely, like, I'm not saying that doesn't surprise me. I just don't know.
It just surprised me that Mikkel didn't get. Did she have more digs? I don't know.
I don't know. All right, who's number 2?
Is it Livy?
It is not.
Chloe?
No.
Macy?
No.
Mikkel?
No.
Chelsea?
Chelsea.
And I was like, who else is on the team? I can't remember.
Chelsea Caskey Jr., a key defensive specialist, which she's an outside hitter, I believe.
Yeah, she.
But anyways, Chelsea Caskey Jr., a key defensive specialist with strong performances in serve reception and digs. Number 3.
Chloe?
No.
Macy?
No.
Mikkel?
Yes.
Okay.
Mikkel Abbott, senior, versatile as an outside hitter and both.
She was an outside hitter. Did they mean to like switch Chelsea and Mikkel?
I don't know.
That's
Versatile as an outside hitter and solid in both offense and defense. Way to
Wait,
go, Mikkel.
did she play outside?
Mikkel?
No, she. I think she. When everyone was injured, did she play outside?
Mikkel?
Yes.
No.
Are you
I think-
sure?
I thought Braxton moved over and you went to set. You and Gracie.
I know, but no, because
Did Mikkel hit?
Gracie was injured, and Chelsea and Livy were injured at the same time.
Oh, I did not know that.
But I don't know. I know that Rennell and Braxton hit, but when Braxton hurt her shoulder, can't remember if Mikkel ever came in. I don't know. Maybe not.
All right. So where do you think Livy falls?
8,
No.
6.
I'll give you a hint. It's 1 through 11.
Oh, 11. Was there only 11 on there?
Probably.
Okay. 10.
Livy is at 10.
That's crazy. The only
Livy.
or D1.
Hold on. So Livy, senior, key defensive player with contributions in serve reception and digs.
I mean, she was.
I don't know.
Defense.
I don't know who that was wearing number. Was it number 11?
Yeah.
I don't know who that was wearing number 11 on the outside hit, but
Not Livy.
But it wasn't Livy. She
only
was
played
too.
defense.
She was too busy playing defensive specialist. All right. And where do you fall?
I'm gonna guess 11.
You felt. So I asked ChatGPT, and you weren't even on the list the first time.
No.
So then I asked, I said, wait, wasn't Taya Schneider on that team? And it goes, oh, yeah, she was.
That's
and I was like,
funny.
okay, so where does she fall? And it just slid you in at 11.
That's really funny. What did I do?
Taya Schneider, sophomore, contributed in a supportive role with limited but notable involvement in matches.
That's true. It was limited.
But notable.
By
But notable.
ChatGPT, who thought that Mikkel was an outside hitter.
Hold on. Because it says here, Taya Schneider was involved in various matches, but did not feature prominently in the statistics. ChatGPT is doing Taya dirty right now.
So funny.
Her role was more about adding depth to the roster and gaining experience, which is true.
I guess I was pretty much only in there when there's injuries or we were winning.
Yeah. But in matches like Snowflake versus Tuba City and Snowflake versus Valley Christian, Taya Schneider participated, but her contributions were primarily in supporting capacity with fewer highlights compared to the leading players. So, conclusion. ChatGPT is messed up. Taya Schneider ranks towards the lower end of the roster based on her role and impact during the 2023 season. This is typical for younger players on a varsity team who often play more supportive roles while they develop their skills and experience. As she progresses, her contributions and ranking may improve in future seasons.
Don't justify yourself, ChatGPT. I get it. I was awful. Okay, but I remember the Valley Christian game. I was thrown in because it was her first game back from injury.
Yep.
I don't know. Chelsea wasn't back. Rennell was playing outside, and Braxton running 5-1, and it wasn't working. I think because we had lost the first 2 sets. I think that's what it was, and so they put me in to try and change it up. And Braxton went to hitting, and we still lost the 3rd set. So I don't know. To be fair though, I got thrown in, and we were already losing, and we were a mess. But I guess I got to make more notable plays.
Yeah, you are a ghost out there on the floor. Might as well play with 5 players.
I'm just a body. Get me off. That's tragic.
That's funny. That's good. Because, I will say this. Again, like, ChatGPT did hit it on the head in the sense of, as a sophomore, like, you were there in a supporting role. But ChatGPT also did very much get it right that your contributions were very notable. Like your presence was felt mainly on the bench when you would cheer when your teammates would come in and out.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna miss the most from Chloa. I mean, I still have Brooklyn Stratton. Me and her still have a good
Okay,
time.
good.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss Chloa, especially in softball. I think.
Well, this isn't softball, so
Well, I'm missing her more in club. We had a good time in club season.
all right. Now we're gonna do the same game because I know that everyone right now is just feeling it. Jashley graduated in 2019.
Yeah, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, because you left your mission in 2017,
2017.
came back 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have ChatGPT rank the players from that softball team.
If Jashley comes in last, I will wheeze. I will die.
All right. Yeah, so this is just a fun game because then I'm going to see where I rank on my teams because I definitely probably should rank at the bottom. I'm terrible at typing on a phone.
Me too.
I'm really good with a keyboard, but terrible with a phone.
I'm bad at all the above.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should probably figure that out if you're going to work.
I know. All the typing classes I did as a kid did nothing. They did nothing.
There was a girl in my class who typically would do my typing for me. All right.
Ooh.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm
All
not
right.
surprised.
So, pulling information from 5 separate sites, ChatGPT says in the 2019 season, Jashley Schneider was a standout player on the Snowflake High School softball team. She was recognized.
What?
She was recognized for her strong performance, especially in terms of pitching. Jashley ranked highly among her teammates and was one of the key contributors to the team's success, which saw them finish with an impressive overall record and a solid standing in the 3A East Conference.
No.
So I would imagine that they probably won the 3A conference.
I mean, they went to state.
They went to state,
yes,
so I would imagine they won
so
it.
I would assume, yeah.
And Jashley didn't play anywhere other than first base. If she took a step towards second base, she was uncomfortable.
What? No, she pitched that whole season. She was a
Was she the
shutout
one that
pitcher.
was she the one that took the softball hit to the hip?
Yes, that was her. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. I was at that game. It had to have been her.
Oh geez, that is so funny. I guess I wouldn't know. I was in Peru.
That is hilarious. Oh my gosh.
All right. Now, where do I rank on my teams?
Which one, basketball or football?
You tell me.
I want to hear football because I think
I'm going to be like 25th on that team.
the last podcast we talked about your years as quarterback.
That was dang good.
That was pretty funny.
I was better on JV, which was weird. You know, I really peaked in JV.
I think
It's weird when you're a junior on JV and you're just somehow better than the other kids.
that is a head scratcher. I haven't been able to quite figure that one out yet.
Yeah, because you didn't get to play on JV since you were a freshman in high school.
I played JV last year. And
Yeah, but you were like more of a bench player on JV because they needed to save you for varsity.
that was only when at the middle of the season. It was only when Livy and Chelsea were both hurt. Because
Whatever.
I started out strictly
Is Jack
JV.
coming to make a contribution? Sorry to cut you off. Hey, dude. You want to come talk?
Hi, Jack. No, he just wants toys. He knows where he's going. Tally, he
Jack,
can get
come
him
here.
out. I'll clean him out. I'll clean him up.
You want to bring Jack over here, Tally, so that I can have him talk?
Jack, please. Please.
All right, but where do I rank? Heck yeah.
Where do you rank?
It didn't give me a number like with Jashley's, but Trey Schneider was a standout player on the 2016 Snowflake High School football team. As a senior quarterback, he played a pivotal role, contributing significantly to the team's success that season. Trey Schneider's performance helped the Snowflake Lobos achieve a strong record and make it to the playoffs, highlighting his leadership and skill on the field.
Whatever.
Hey, 2016, we went into the 3A state playoffs, the second seed. We didn't make it past the first round.
Wow. I got.
Jack, you want to come say hi?
I had limited contribution, but no, Trey was a standout player.
Can you say hi?
Hi, Jack.
Can you say hello? He kissed the mic. Jack, can you say gross?
Yes.
Can you say yucky?
Yay.
Can you say...
Please.
Good answer. What? That's interesting.
All right.
Whee!
Well, Taya, do you have anything else? Actually, let's see where Tally ranked on her track team. Please, can we? Tally's saying no. Where did... Were you in Max Preps as Tally or Natalia? Okay, where did Natalia... That's not how you spell that. It auto-corrected. No, in the state as a pole vaulter. 2019. Well, we're going off of the most recent year for all of us. Okay. But Jack is back for more microphone time, but we're not going to let him. Jack, this is very amateur podcasting, dude.
Imagine having a child.
Jack, can you say yellow? That wasn't it.
Shout out to Car, also known as Joshly. Car.
Mama's going to come get you. All right.
Do you want to watch Coco Melon?
No, we don't watch Coco Melon in this house
Why?
because it's gross.
It's embarrassing.
All right. So Natalia Lyman. Oh, this is pretty good. In the 2019 track season, Natalia Lyman was a top-ranked athlete in Arizona.
No way.
She excelled in multiple events and was particularly strong in the 100-meter hurdles, the 300-meter hurdles, and the long jump. Her performances consistently placed her among the top competitors in the state, contributing... Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. Contributing to her high ranking across these events in Arizona track and field statistics.
That is hilarious.
Tally was a pole vaulter.
I remembered her
Exclusively.
hurdles. I remember her hurdles. She was really good. I mean, they still talk about her to this day.
Is she up? Is she still up on the record board in Snowflake
Yes.
High School?
Yep.
That's awesome.
She's really good.
All right. Well, guys, it doesn't get better than this. This was some quality podcasting. Let's see.
I'm gonna have to start my own podcast.
Taya is thinking of starting her own podcast. So
Well, me and Chloe were gonna do it together, but that was just a Mexico moment, drunk on the sun.
you guys were drunk out on the beach. All right. Well, guys, we're gonna end this. It's time for me to go hang out with my kid. I haven't spent time with him all day today. I'm a neglectful father. You guys know what to do.
Shake my
Go
head.
to Apple Podcasts or Spotify, wherever you listen to this. Leave it a review. Leave it a little bit of a like. Rate it 5 stars.
And tell Trey if I need to start my own podcast. He'll tell me.
Yeah. Could you listen to that voice?
No, I don't like my voice either, so
I was talking about your voice.
I know. But I don't like my voice either, so no, they can't listen to it. But
Good. Nobody does.
I'm just going to read Reddit stories because he wouldn't let me do it here today. It's not original.
Yeah, it's not. Even though I admitted that the June Goodman story was just a Reddit reading. All right. Loners, it is time to sign off for today. We'll be back next week, hopefully with another interview with a good friend of mine. So,
Can we do an outro?
what?
An outro, like the handshake. Have you seen this?
No.
It's like, where it's like they break up. It's like the breakup outro. When Libby left, we did an outro.
That was a good high five.
Yeah.
Roll music.